Brock, you understand the standard here in Denver. You were a big reason why this team was able to march to Super Bowl 50. Is it hard to believe that you guys are on this much of a slide?
Yeah, absolutely, because this isn't the culture here. The culture and like you said, the standard is to win championships, win division championships, get to the playoffs every year, and contend for Super Bowls. And right now we're not playing football like that. So it's very frustrating.
Brock, how would you evaluate your performance overall, and what did you see on the interception?
Bottom line, I didn't make enough plays to win the game. So that's my initial reaction. I need to see the tape before I put a full statement out there. As far as the interception goes, they played blitz zero down there. We were expecting them to play blitz zero on third down in the red area. We had a slant called, and it's one of those deals that's so quick. There's two guys that come free. We can't block them all in blitz zero. So you basically catch the ball as quick as you can. You throw the slant. Cody was gonna have a touchdown, and unfortunately a football play happened where him and the guy who was covering Emmanuel collided, and the football was gift wrapped for Kirkpatrick right there, and he made a great play. And but bottom line, no excuses. I can't turn the football over. It's something that we've talked about now, going on over a month. Just protect the football, have 0 turnovers at the end of the game, and see where we are. And I think tonight, if we would have played a brand of football like that, we would have been in a much better position. But at the end of the day, give credit to the Bengals. They came here. They had a great game plan. They played hard. They forced 2 turnovers, and we need to play better.
Brock, do you feel like you're running out of time to prove yourself with a now healthy first-round pick behind you?
I'm not worried about that. I'm never going to look over my shoulder. I'm just going to, show up to the building every single day and be myself, work as hard as I possibly can, and everything will take care of itself. And that's how I look at that.
Anything else for Brock?
Right here.
Brock, on the touchdown to DT, you take me through that play?
Yeah, it was a new play we put in our game plan for this week, and it was something that it really gives us an opportunity to push the ball downfield, and then with that there's 2 checkdowns. So it was actually a play that we called. It was the exact same play. We just called it a different direction the play before, and they brought pressure, so I had to take my hot. We made a good play, a positive play, and then we came back to it, and I was able to get the ball off to DT, and I wasn't able to see it. I was on the ground, but from what I hear, DT made an incredible play, and I can't wait to see it on film.
I know you started the week a little banged up. How do you feel after this game? It looked like you were favoring your shoulder a bit.
I'm really not worried about the injury. Bottom line, I'm able to throw a football, and if I'm able to throw a football, that's good enough. This time of year in the league, everybody's hurt. It's just a matter of how bad. And, I just want to give a ton of credit to our defense. I thought those guys came out here today, really set the tone, played extremely hard. Special teams did some great things for us, really gave us great field position. And bottom line, I need to play better. I felt like the offensive line and backs did some tremendous things in the run game today. DT made some big plays. Emmanuel made big plays. A lot of the skill guys did. And bottom line, as the quarterback of the team, you need to protect the football, and you need to find a way to make enough plays to win the game. And I wasn't able to do that today. So that's tough.
Brock, in the first half in the Bengals territory, you were being brought to the ground and you threw the ball up. Were you trying to throw it out of bounds, or do you see an open receiver?
No, I was just trying to throw the ball away. It's one of those things that you talk about all the time. When you get to the red area, the worst thing you can do is take a sack. Take that back. The second worst thing you can do is take a sack. The worst thing you can do is turn the ball over. So it's one of those deals, I'll talk about with Coach tomorrow. Is that one of those things where you just take the sack, or is that, a good decision to try to throw it away? Once again, I was on the ground. So it's one of those deals I need to see on film and then talk to Coach about tomorrow.
Okay, thank you, Brock.
Thank you.